For centuries, shipping from London to Mumbai meant a months-long, dangerous voyage around Africa. The route was slow, costly, and risky. Pirates, storms, and endless ocean. This wasn't just inconvenient, it was a massive barrier to global trade and progress. But on every map, a thin strip of land in Egypt, the Isthmus of Suez, tempted with a shortcut. If you could cut through those 100 miles of desert, you'd connect Europe and Asia directly, saving weeks and thousands of miles. The dream of a canal was ancient, but the stakes grew with the Industrial Revolution. Europe needed faster routes to Asia's markets, and Asia's goods were in high demand. The old route around Africa was like forcing a superhighway through a country lane. It just couldn't keep up. The world needed a shortcut, not just for convenience, but for economic survival. Whoever controlled this canal would control global trade. Britain wanted to protect its empire. France saw a chance to challenge that power. The Suez Canal became a geopolitical chess match, maps, money, and ambition colliding. The stage was set for one of history's most ambitious construction projects, all because the world was tired of taking the long way around. Building the Suez Canal was a brutal, back-breaking job. French diplomat Ferdinand de Lesseps convinced Egypt's ruler to let him dig the canal. On paper, it was simple: dig a trench from the Mediterranean to the Red Sea. In reality, it meant tens of thousands of Egyptian laborers forced to dig with shovels and baskets under the scorching sun. Thousands died from exhaustion, disease, and harsh conditions, a human tragedy behind the engineering marvel. Outcry forced a shift to steam-powered machines, speeding up the work. Giant dredgers and excavators replaced hand tools, and the canal finally took shape. After 10 grueling years, the Suez Canal opened in 1869, a triumph built on hardship. It connected two seas, bridged continents, and changed global trade forever. The world's biggest shortcut was finally real. Why does a canal in Egypt matter to you? Look around. Your phone, your clothes, your coffee. The Suez Canal is a vital artery for global trade. 12% of all goods pass through it. Without it, ships would detour around Africa, adding weeks and huge costs. That means higher prices and unpredictable deliveries for everyone. The canal keeps goods moving and prices lower, from electronics to oil. When it's blocked, like in 2021, the world feels it. Supply chains stall, prices spike. Every "Made in China" or "Made in Vietnam" label likely took this shortcut. The Suez Canal is the invisible conveyor belt of our global economy. It quietly powers the convenience of modern life. The Suez Canal isn't standing still. Ships keep getting bigger, so Egypt has expanded and deepened the canal for two-way traffic. Alternatives like Arctic routes or rail bridges are being discussed, but nothing matches the canal's reliability, yet. Its location in a volatile region makes security a global concern. Billions in revenue and energy security depend on its smooth operation. The canal's future is tied to engineering, economics, and international diplomacy. It's more than a shortcut. It's a symbol of human ambition and global connection. As long as we trade across oceans, the Suez Canal will remain essential. Its story and its impact are far from over.